The queue in Java.
In this program, we have defined one object myQueue. This object has been defined under the interface. You can find that in the help we are finding this one as interface. There is a java.util.queue. So java.util is the package name and queue is the respective interface. And this queue has got instantiated using is equal to new linked list a constructor here. So how to add members to this queue object, that is a myQueue, and this myQueue will be holding integer, that is a wrapper class objects, as its member. So to add the new elements, we are going to go for new items. We are going to go for this method add. So using the method add, we can add new items to this myQueue, that is a queue interface object. So new myQueue.add 10, myQueue.add 40, myQueue.add 50. In this way, we have added 5 such elements. We know that queue is a data structure which supports first in first out or last in last out. That means we can think that this 10 is at the front end of the queue and 50 will be found at the rear end of the queue. So now if I want to print the number of elements we are having, number of items we are having within this myQueue, there is a queue interface object. The method is size. With the help of size, we can print it. How many items we have added here? 5 items. So we are expecting that myQueue.size will print 5 here. Yes, the queue size is 5. Now we are going to pick the first element. That means in this case the first element will be read, but it will not get deleted from the queue. And you can find that here we are getting this first element as 10 because 10 is at the front end and 50 is at the rear end. So the first element will be at the front end, so the value is 10, but the 10 has not got deleted from the myQueue object. It is still there, the item is still there. Now using this while loop, so myQueue.isEmpty, so when the queue will become empty, then isEmpty will return true, then not of true will become false, then we can come out from this while. But when this isEmpty will be returning false, that means the queue is still having some items, then not of false will become true, the while will continue doing the iteration. So how to remove elements from the queue? That is a myQueue.remove. So remove is the method with the help of which you can eliminate the element which will be found at the front end of the queue. So the popped item is this one. Also in case of popped item, you can go for removed item. That will be better here. So the removed item is this one. So let me go for the execution. You can find that the remove item will be 10, then 40, then 30, then 20, then the rearest object, that is a rearmost object, that is a 50 is getting printed here. In this way, in this particular demonstration, we have discussed how to define and deal with queue objects.